are going to have to be victims of a bounce back by Orlando Pirates. Nedbank Cup is standing in front of us. There's no time to cry. So, yeah, man, we have a Nedbank Cup game going for us. We could get the treble over here, but we do need to bounce back. We have tough fixtures coming up ahead, but, on paper, this should be a walk in the park. So let's see how it's going to go on tomorrow's game against Casric Stars. Let's go through the team news. I don't even think we need an opposition analysis for these guys. And then obviously we're going to pick a predicted 11 and do some score predictions. And I'm sure you don't want to miss that. Machimbos, are you ready?
I see you.
So, all of my faith, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Happy People TV Orlando Pirates fan channel. Like I said in the intro, this is your preview for the game against Casric Stars at the Orlando Amstel Arena. I am not alone. I am joined by Mr. Chaos and Mr. Coach for this preview. Dinsang Machimbos.
Mafethu dumelang la Mr. Chaos exe Brian KB mapakane ekhaya. I'll speak for myself. Now I'm still recovering from Wednesday's defeat. Ngazi ngani Machimbos.
I don't know, Mr. Coach. Nice to have you back.
There's too much to get off the chest for that. Thank you, Mr. Coach.
Mina, I kicked it away. It's in the past.
Yeah, well,
Please don't
a great
mention
way
it
to put it in
ever
the past
again,
would be to get a good score line here against Casric Stars, Machimbos. So yeah, Machimbos, after that very uncharacteristic way to lose against Sundowns, Buffett, we need to see where the mistakes were. You see where you got your answers wrong, and then you correct it in the next game. So yeah, Buffett, to Mr. Chaos, I don't know how you're gonna feel after that, because I can see that you are still in denial. But what are your thoughts about this game?
Yes. Now, Mina, if I had to go back, bro, like I said to you after the show, bro, like my team was actually a good team for me, even though we lost. But I'll take the loss as a bigger person, Wabon. I see Mr. Coach is shaking his head because he lost, Mara. Honestly speaking, Shayama post, Shayama Umbutuma, Ama one-on-one, Mara dog. The boys played their hearts off, man. They tried. Let me give them a try.
Chaos wang provoke mapakane young provoke.
Onto the quadruple, we're slipping it on. The console, Coach.
Why you provoke Mafethu? Nisabatu bua kayo na game man. Nozeli bua
No.
kinda kakazu. Man no ni luchini. Try.
On to the next one. On to the next one, Coach.
Yeah,
okay,
Mr.
sorry.
Coach, do you agree?
Let me just cut you for 1 second. Chat, please help us out. I'm picking up a bit of an echo from Chaos. Just please confirm if it's just me. If it's just me, it's all right. But let us know if the
Yeah, guys, let us know if we are sounding proper, looking proper, if everything is going the right way. Yeah, Mr. Coach.
Yeah, man. I mean, KB would know. I had a very long, serious phone call with him after that game and the day after, because it was a lot for me to speak about. And like no, but it took a monologue video. One take off the grievance because I felt like for the bigger picture that was poor. I mean, they've not done too much. I think I'm gonna put that one word over the whole performance. The final results, poor, and not so much from a lack of effort, but it highlighted our deficiencies as a club, things we need to sort out, and it's not that it can't be done in a 5-minute explanation. So I'll move on, but I'm bitterly disappointed. It's not good enough. I think going forward, though, I think it was a very good reality check. And success, man. I think we won too many games back to back. We thought to think we were invincible. Thought we could play anybody that can win, and anybody who plays can win the game for us. And I think it was good for our perspective, a good shift for the technical team more specifically. I think they can also start having some honest conversations with themselves, among themselves, about where we really are in terms of being because I believe our goal is to be the biggest club and the most successful club in the country. And I think we've been on the right track so far. So, I mean, I'm not saying the Sundowns game now rubbish is everything. No. It's just a nice reality check for us to look at ourselves and see where our issues lie. Because we have issues, guys. We must be honest. We're not a perfect team. We're not 2013 Real Madrid. Just get that clear. We might have thought we were, but we're not. So I think we can solve that. A few things we can iron out. But otherwise, they took Casric Stars, perfect team after losing a game. Perfect team. Depending on how the players feel, what the camp is like. But I think it's a perfect team to bounce back. You gotta hammer them though. You have to make it very clear. I mean, KB mentioned briefly in the intro, we're not going to do much of an opposition analysis. I usually do a bit of that alongside KP as well, but we normally do a lot of that opposition analysis together before we come onto the video. I deliberately chose not to check nothing Casric Stars related because if we need to do an opposition analysis for Casric Stars, we have bigger problems in our club. We should be walking all over them with our second team. So yeah, I'll cap it there for now.
Yeah, well agreed, man. Yeah, at least you have vindicated me a little bit for not wanting to get into that too much, but it does.
I don't want to know who the danger men are, bro. I don't want to know their record. I don't care. They are a Mtsipa Foundation Championship side. We must slap them around if we are who we think we are. Period.
That's right. That's right. Well said.
So in terms of us and Fetu, I think just to segue from where we are coming from and where we are going, feel like what disappointed me about the loss against Sundowns was that I feel like we didn't have many players missing. So, but Mahopa was one that I'm not sure if he will be back, but I think he might be coming back for this game. So in terms of personnel, my gents, and also fixing your past mistakes, what do you guys want to see? I'll bring that question to you, Mr. Chaos. What do you want to see on the pitch that will convince you, yes, we are actually turning a corner here?
First of all, I would love to see the perfect starting 11. I don't know if Coach Abdeslam is still trying to figure out the perfect starting 11, but I feel like we do have all the right people to do the job, because I know our defense is still struggling right now, still trying to figure out who's going to be the sweeper. We are missing a TLB in the pick. So I'm thinking what I want to see is another Mufukeng back-to-back Wabon. Play of the match, my man. Like exactly that. Got the last minute. So what I would, in short, I'd just love to see like, I get even carrying Moremi. Can you please just fill in that Nkota?
Yeah. I won't even call it that Nkota role. I will actually call it the Moremi role because I think maybe we'll do this for a bigger game, like maybe the Chiefs game. Sorry if I'm looking distracted here. Just a couple of messages in what it was, but yeah. Anyway, I feel like so yes,
True.
You're right. I think the Nkota, the Mufukeng one. I think let him keep on doing what he's doing. Yeah, he must carry on. Moremi is a good one.
Mufukeng is good on a 10. I don't know about you guys, but Mufukeng in a 10 role, like sweet, delicious. So we do need to fill in those wings, and we do have those wings. I mean, Daniel can play a wing. I don't know if Daniel can fill in that role, but I feel like he does have.
No.
He does have the characteristics to do that. Because at the end of the day, we have the players
enough from
to
him
do that.
so far.
Unfortunately, not. Because we also have.
More, né?
I feel like the new signings we have, they have a big role to play, my man. Nkare re signile mahala mo at the moment.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tough one with the new signings. I do hope they do get the game time that they need in this game. But sometimes signings don't just run into the team and make a difference same time. And I think it might be a blessing in disguise when it comes to the Sundowns game. I always thought to myself, you know what? BC is very experienced and he's the official captain of the club, so he's going to play and he's going to start. But it's going to take one mistake for Chabatsane to start getting some game time. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise that he made that clear error. I'm expecting him not to start. But obviously we're going to get into the predicted lineups and everything. But yeah, I think the two good points that we made was we need to see Moremi back to his best, and we also need to see Chabatsane tried, and we need to obviously round it up with our full list of signings actually working out. Because yeah, man, if you haven't noticed, we are kind of a different team than the first half of the season. Yeah. So without any opposition analysis, Casric Stars, like I was saying, I think they have 5 games unbeaten in the league, and obviously they won their game in the Nedbank Cup to get here, which means they also it should be at least 6 games unbeaten. So I think we have a couple of mandates. We have to bounce back. We have a tough fixture list coming up right after this game.
Yes.
So
the next
we need
5
to
are looking very, 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 very
but,
I'm not counting the Soweto derby, but like the next ones after the Soweto derby as well, they're a big major problem for us as well.
Yep. I mean, the log speaks for itself. So we just need to get into our groove and see how we are going to actually work this out, man. We sold players, and yeah, I don't know the replacement ratio, but we'll have to see. Nedbank Cup, no excuses. No excuses.
No excuses, my brother. The defending champions are out. We are here. We came second last season. Come on.
We just need
it's
to get
ours.
it back. We need to just get it back.
We just need to
Last season we just made
default.
one wrong turn, and then Chiefs got there before us. But then it's still home. We still remember where it is. Yeah, man. I'm not imagining. I'm not imagining anything less than gold in this tournament. Come on.
Exactly.
Like, you know how we usually try to compare between whether we want the league or we want the major cup or we want this or we want that. Right now, you are saying that you would definitely sacrifice this league for the Nedbank, ne?
No, what I'm saying is
the other way around. The Nedbank for the league. The Nedbank for the league. You would make that sacrifice, ne?
Yes.
But at the same time, you are not going to take any excuses for not getting the gold. Hey, we are very, very demanding as Pirates fans.
Yes, we have to. 1937.
Come on. No, you're right about that.
We have to.
Yeah.
Can we just sweep all? Can we just sweep all the cups, guys? Like this is our season. I don't want to be a ex default other team.
Talking
Wabona.
about the hey, we
Coming-
almost, we almost, hey, we almost, we
We
almost, hey, we
almost coming
almost.
second
Ish.
all the time.
Yeah, no, we don't want to be those guys.
No,
But
no, that
it
doesn't sound
doesn't
good.
mean you must become anything less than a win in the
So
Nedbank. Anyway, let's get this headache. I've got our scheme here, as you can see. I think you can see, for us to get into
yes,
the
I do.
predicted 11 fade too, because I think for all we've been saying, it is very relevant, and it's not an easy one to pick.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah,
This formation,
yeah, yeah.
pure Navele, like 4-3-3.
Oh, okay. If you want us to change it, hey man, hey, good ball.
No, I don't want to change it. It's just that like we have all the players in the world in South Africa. Mara 4-3-3 all the time, 4-3-3.
What are you saying, man?
Ubone Sundowns saying, Mara, let's not get into that.
Aight, man. Mr. Coach, you came in just at the right time. The selection headache is upon us, Mr. Coach. But I shall.
All right, Buffet. I missed some crucial parts of this. I wanted to hear what Chaos had to say, actually, but
And then he bounces again. Okay, but we are very, at least very sure about
Nah,
the
he'll bounce
keeper.
back, bro.
He'll bounce back.
Yeah, we are very sure about the keeper.
Of course.
There's no other number one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm paid to and also you have to.
Can we start at the right? Yo, and Mara Parrots
That's a hard. Yeah, thank you. You're thinking yes. But among them, Sebelebele is injured anyway, and Libito, I haven't seen him in a while. I wish I knew exactly what was going on with him. We only have one player we can choose there. Kapazwang chat.
Yeah, Van Rooyen game to game pinch. Obvious. Game by game. Van Rooyen watra hanya nilanya.
Yeah, but I'm saying we have to pick him. He's the first name on this team sheet, unfortunately.
Obviously. No,
Yeah,
don't unfortunately. Don't unfortunately.
Yeah, no. I think the most unfortunate thing, obviously, is the injury to Sebelebele. So anyway.
Understandable. Now,
Anyway, how do you think he's been playing since
you.
he's been the first choice until this game? It was a surprise that Sebelebele started. Van Rooyen at right back.
Okay, the first game he came in, like I don't know if it was like last year, December, or this year. He was a bit down until he played his first few games. The third game, the fourth game. Okay, if he played Sundowns, I'm sure maybe something would have happened. I don't know about you, but like he was actually improving game to game.
Yeah, bro. You know, in hindsight, seeing that Sebelebele wasn't that fit when he actually came on against Sundowns. Now you're actually
He was
thinking,
not, definitely.
yeah.
We
So
were
now you're
just
thinking, yeah,
we were
maybe.
taking chances. Why ever been like taking chances?
Man, I actually, it's obvious why we would have tried him there. And Lero, now we were actually crying, put him there. But yeah, anyway, I agree with you, man. He's been actually decent. But I think when we go forward with the team, we'll see the impact he has. I've obviously chosen Siema.
Obviously.
That one is also.
And then obviously right center back, yes. Siema, obviously, no other one.
And then we have to
But
see Chabatang.
Sesanote, I get to go yet
Yeah, nang kam kenya second half high be uting.
Wow.
Remember,
Okay.
I'm removing Sbisi. Okay? the captain.
Yeah, that's
The
obvious.
level of experience has
But
just dropped. It has just dropped.
but I'd
Again.
love to see Cesane and Siema combination as well. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, it's tough. Look how much the defense has
Yeah.
changed. One player at a time. So
True that.
anyway, I did think
Chabasane.
I think Hoto put himself out of the team from the last performance. What do you think? Do you want him to play again, or would you like to see Ndaba?
No, look, Hoto Sundowns game, bench, hard-working Namibian pap right there, man.
Yeah, but
Hard work.
you know, the thing is that it's very complicated the way
But
I feel about him. But I'm putting in
For
Ndaba
me-
unless we are fighting about this
Yo,
left back position.
thank you. We finally agree on something. I don't know if it's you or like me, honestly speaking, if I had to choose, I'd choose Ndaba over Hoto. I don't know why. Ndaba is a great left back for me.
And he's absolutely fantastic. And he gives us a little bit of dynamism up and down the pitch.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
yeah, he
That's his
plays.
position. That's why. And Hoto is versatile.
Yeah.
So Ndaba position ya high. Left back.
And he plays from he plays more in the pitch. Hoto is always on the touchline.
Exactly.
On the touchline. He cuts in very
Hoto,
late. Yeah, but anyway.
Hoto taba ankere old man. Ish mara hard work thing. You tshwana le Mkhehleni.
Of course. Mr. Coach, what
Default.
do you think of our 11 so far? Okay, seems like Mr. Coach is not catching that question over there. He shall tell us if he does end up hearing it. And also in the
Okay.
chat, how do you guys feel about this team that we have put together so far? I think we do have to obviously mix the experience, the new players,
please.
and guaranteeing, because in the name of resting players for Kaizer Chiefs, a loss to this team would be yeah. But like I said, I'm not even entertaining it. Okay, midfield.
Trent.
Do you know whether Mbata is fit to play?
Yes.
He's fit.
Mbata's not fit to play. Mbata's
Okay.
not fit to play.
I think this is one where there's actually too many possibilities. I don't even know which way I would go in the midfield, because we
So
do
I
have a
don't
lot of
know.
players we can try. Yeah.
Exactly that. Mbata's not fit though.
Yeah, guys, sorry about that. Mr. Coach seems like he is having a problem getting in and out there. But luckily, when he does come on, I don't think it messes up the sound or anything. So hopefully he can come back and maybe pick us a striker so that the whole technical team can work. But anyway, yeah, man. In the midfield, is that where we innovate? I think Nimtajela, I don't know if Nimtajela needs game time or if he needs a rest. Can you please help me out? Also, people in the chat, can you please help me out? I don't know if Nimtajela needs more game time in a different position, or if he just needs to keep on keeping on, because even for him to become like a first choice player, he did have to play a couple of games, and then he had that spark nyana when he was scoring goals and he was in the news a bit. And then, he's been a certain level since then. He hasn't kicked on as of now. When would you put him in the midfield? Give him a go.
I would, but like also having the likes of your Danson and Selepe. I don't know, man. For this game, Casric, let's just default him as the starting because we do have those players that can fill in for him.
Yeah, I think you know what? I'm not gonna feel too much pressure with this lineup. Ah, ah, ah. Supposed to be an easy
Please
game.
don't.
It's supposed to be an easy game. Yeah.
Please
So
don't.
the other
Exactly.
midfield player I'm going to choose in the middle there, Mbule has to play somewhere.
Thank
So,
you.
sounds like we're in
South
agreement there.
Africa.
Mr. Coach and I were having a debate the other day, I think right after the Sundowns game, and I was like, but why can't Mbule at least play, at least be on the bench, at least be an option? And yeah, he's trying to make the case that Ouaddou wants way more pressing than what he can provide. So I don't know. Let's see if he gets the opportunity. I guess I'm putting him in this predicted 11 with my fingers crossed.
Don't be
And I put
scared.
him there at the
Don't be
8.
scared.
I put him there at the 8.
No
This
problem.
team is
I'm
looking a
fine with
bit
that. As long as he's inside,
it's looking a
I'm
bit
fine with that.
it's looking a bit bogus, bro. It looks weird, but it's fine. I love one of my favorite players is dying, bro. So if there was space for him, maybe on the bench, but I'd like to give him an honorable mention in this 11. I don't know if he's actually gonna end up there, but yeah, in the 10, I'd actually start with Rele. Just start him for 60 minutes, I think.
Put him in. Put him in 10. Rele with the number 10 for South Africa for a reason, guys.
Uncle, we say thank you to Mr. Hugo, Coach Bros, for that. And then now we will obviously, like we have been waxing lyrical and discussing it the whole stream, we will put Mr. Remy on the left, yes?
On the left. That's right.
Okay, Mr. Coach looks like he wants to join again, but I will click him in once I see him properly. Okay. Right wing.
Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, my friends. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's wrong?
Masindi. Hi,
I knew it.
Hi, Bachets. Masindi yakai.
Abanyane. Kala from the keeper, mfethu. Ska no just mfethu. You just have one name pop out at you and you say, "Aye." What's this Masindi doing here? Ah, come on, Mr. Coach. I think if your video Yasho Panyana, you can switch off your camera and we can keep your mic on, I believe. Just do that if your network is just giving you a bit too much trouble there, Mr. Coach. Don't go. Look
Coach,
at him.
you still have a defensive midfielder, coach. Yo, coach.
No, like I said, we did make that decision. I don't stress. Like I said, maybe it's Casric All Stars. No.
Casric,
If people need game time, they need game
I
time.
got.
Mr. Coach will have to complain
And then
in the comments. Mr. Coach must complain in the chat.
All the fans. Exactly. Yeah? All the fans have a different formation for Pirates because it's a headache. We all know that.
Yep. Okay, so right wing for me is a little bit of a doozy, actually. Does this mean it's an unequivocal 100% start for Mr. Sendami on the right, Vela?
Amen. Obviously, Apollo has to start, but then, he can rest this game because it's Casric.
I think he definitely needs rest, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
He needs two things.
So,
okay, yeah, Bua.
Daniel can start, bro.
Yeah. I mean, so far so good in midfield. I did say when we made that midfield that it looks a little bit bogus to me, but
me too.
Don't we have a little bit of big team license?
I'm even shocked that you're agreeing with me because usually I'd make this lineup, and you'll be like,
Okay, the one argument that we have left completely out of the window here is that we kind of need to practice for Chiefs. Or do we? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Practice
The
for
coach.
Chiefs.
Yes, Chief. We have a L. If you look at our form right now in the league, Betway Premiership, we'll be going
3
to a Chiefs
W's and
game
1
with an
L.
L. We will be going there with an L, and they. Hey, I don't even want to know where we're playing that game. If I hear FNB one more time, if
They are also coming from an L. If I hear FNB one more
if
time.
I hear FNB one more time, can I please just play in my Amstel Arena? How we just put the new signs there, and now you want me to take a vacation.
Oh,
I just put a new furniture in the house, and now you want me to
why
come on.
okay? Housewarming.
Fetso gale ke ntshitse invite ka re Masanda one e tlang Amstel Arena mono re tlo le
Arena.
gotla.
Le lona le tlo e utlwa pitse ya teng. Ai,
Mfetso.
nah, they scared. They
Yeah,
scared.
bruv.
They scared.
Yeah, so let's finish this lineup. We'll think about Chiefs one day.
Mbuthuma striker, Joe.
More fire.
More fire. There's no other choice.
Vele, there's no other choice. No, well, like I was saying, Manasseh is actually supposed to be back for this game, reportedly. Ongtol.
And then the defending is in Nketlen.
Oh boy, no, Rara defensive midfield. This guy. I think that's definitely why Mr. Coach was an outrage. Because we basically made Mbule
I
our
see
six.
it.
There's no
I
one
see
screening
it.
the defense there.
You.
There's no one screening the defense there. And
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it. I see it.
how unlucky are we that we couldn't live without Nduli? As soon as he gets injured, Makahleni comes back from an injury. So now he has to play every game because now it looks like we can't live without him. So I'm trying to cut him some slack, give him a rest. Nyana Makahleni, so you will come back when we play against Chiefs. Bule must work. I keep on hearing that his work rate is not high enough, he's not pressing hard enough. Then give him the midfield on his own. Let him press. I don't know, man.
Coach really wants opponents. Coach really wants opponents to play, bro.
Is that what he's saying?
Yes, Masindi. Masindu yakuphi man.
I think he decided from the last game that Masindi doesn't play for him in his 11s anymore. Okay, here he is over here. A couple of
But I
chats
am
here.
100%
Tapelo
with
says
you.
that game was painful to watch, especially if you were at the stadium. I also feel like Mutuma is 2 seasons behind Orlando
Ish,
Pirates. He must work a little harder. Fade.
ish.
So far, it's good. Keep going. Thank you for the sound update there. And then Mr. Coach, Hoto's best days as a Pagania behind him. And Spoo agrees. And then Masindi, please, on the bench. A lot of bench he needs to experience, Mr. Masindi. And then Spoo, after the poor performance, he has to play and regain confidence after being
Wow.
You see, that's why I thank you, Mr. Smooth, there, because I also felt like, do we play him more or do we rest him? Because it doesn't feel like rest is actually going to help right now. Playing him more,
Ish.
we've known that he's got that thing of taking forever to letting it click. But anyway, we'll see. And then yeah, Mr. Coach gave up on the network. And then he's like, okay, now he's approaching the elephant in the room. Other fellas, hold on. We have a serious problem in that midfield. We have 2 unreliable number 8s in Mbata and Masindi. And this game is a huge opportunity to play Danson and Mariko. I'd rather even have Sepepe. Mr. Coach wants a defensive-minded midfielder with all his heart. And you know what? At least, Mr. Coach, you can have a little bit of your say, my guy. I agree with you with Dine. So, who gets the chop between Nimtazela, Bule and Mufokeng. Well, if it is up to Mr. Coach,
Obviously,
we know
obviously
exactly
you're gonna chop Mbule.
No,
Obviously you're gonna
Mr.
chop
Coach.
Mbule.
Hold on. We just had 3 to 5 minutes of hearing how Mr. Coach wants to see Nimtajela in the stands. And you're telling me keep him on, put on Dine with Mbule and Mufokeng. No, let's give it to Mr. Coach. Mr. Coach, this is your trophy to say who to you, also part of the stream. Let's give it to him. I'm back.
Ish.
Dancing.
So you're gonna replace Nemtajela with dancing.
Fantastic replacement, if you ask me.
I'm with that.
No, I think sometimes you pick people that you know or that you trust. And me, I know
Yes.
dancing better than I know.
Ish. I'm saying about dancing. Yeah, but no, this lineup is looking really good at the moment. Can you hear me? Yeah, we kind of have problems with the mic now. Yeah, but look, this is a good opportunity for the boys to like put their foot on the ground and get their chance to play. Because looking at the lineup right now, I know Abdeslam won't play this lineup 100%, but this is a good looking lineup for me.
Chaos, you can hear me, Moose. I think the crowd,
Yes,
I think the people can hear me. Wait. That was a bit long. Yeah, my mic just died. The batteries are out of it. But anyway, that was a good one. Mr. Chaos, it is time to put your money where your mouth is. And you've been telling me that you've been having a losing streak there in the arenas of the Betway's Premiership, making a lot of money from us there. So, Nedbank Cup.
Football.
Last 16. I was looking just at the roadmap to how you get to the final there. But why I look for that, you tell me. How many are we giving Casric Stars in this game, Mr. Chaos?
Look, wabona Casric, Mr. Buxton Pimbin. Sorry for the pronunciation, but like Mr. Bucks, the coach of Casric Stars, he is gonna fancy his chances with this game. And looking at like his run, both on the table, he's also looking to come to the Betway Premiership with wins back to back. This is gonna be a tough one. Let us not think that they are not good at first. They are a good-looking team, so we should be worried actually. Ah, Abuti, now I'm saying, why not? Nakopela 5 Chisampama fela. 5 Northenyana. And
All
before
right,
before the
okay.
team are talking, I would love a clean sheet.
Let me speak there. I think there's probably an echo happening with one of the audios. So I hope if I'm speaking alone, it's not going to mess anything up. I am going to assume that you are thinking of 3-0. Yes? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to end this one a little bit early. I'd say 3 on the Pirates, nil Casric Stars. We're going to get to that next round. That was Henry People TV on Pirates, the fan channel with the preview. That's all of it too.
Ay, is gama kiyo po. Nasa kiyo po nung siya mga mas pa. Nasa upik sa